Psst. Hey, it's me, Wish. Just want to let you know that my Patreon is now live. So if you want to support me over there, I will leave the link for that in the description below. Okay, I'll stop bugging you. Sheesh. Enjoy the rest of the video. Honey, is that you? Welcome home. Oh, nothing. I was just doing the dishes before you got here. Take a seat. Relax. Did you have a good time out? I need hugs. I missed you. I hate when you go out because I miss you so much. When you're not around, I feel like I'm going crazy. Besides thinking of you, not much. I made myself a little microwavable meal and organized my photos on my phone. I put everything into neat little albums. Want to see? Look. This one's from the concert we went to. And this one is pictures of you with animals. This one has pictures of you sleeping. Ugh, so many cute ones. This one is every selfie we've taken together. And this one is every photo that another person took of us. Which one? The one with the chili pepper emojis? That one I had to put a lock on it, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, it didn't take me that long. Maybe a few hours. There were a lot of pictures. So, tell me about your night out. What did you guys do? Oh, really? Were there any girls there? Whose girlfriend? I thought it was just you and your friends. Well, that's why you told me I couldn't come. You said this was going to be a friend's night out. So why was she there? She dropped him off and only stayed for 15 minutes. I could have dropped you off. I know your friend picked you up because you were on the way, but still, I barely spent any time with you today. You're right, baby. I'm sorry, I'm being unreasonable. You are your own person, and you deserve to have your space and your time with the people that you care about. But you promised she only stayed for 15 minutes. Okay. I'm choosing to believe you because I love and trust you. So where did you guys go after you ate? Oh, really? Did you drink? How much? Oh, okay, so not enough to where you'd flirt back if a pretty girl was hitting on you. I'm not saying you ever would. I'm just saying some people might take advantage of you when you're vulnerable. Maybe they see that you're drunk and they might try to giggle at your jokes or touch your shoulder playfully. You never know how you might react to that. I trust you. I really do. I do. Okay? I'm sorry. Continue. Wait. Okay, so you guys went somewhere else after that, and you had one more drink? No, that's perfectly fine. It just kind of sounds like you were bar hopping. But it kind of does, though. Yeah. And guess what all food places have? Bars. Yeah. Like the only other reason you'd go to an Applebee's besides half-apps is to get sloshed. Anyways, that's not important. What's important is that you had a good time with your friends. So, what did you do after that? You guys hung out at a park and talked? That's really nice. I'm sure it was a refreshing way to end the night. You actually weren't there for an hour. You were there for an hour and 8 minutes, but who's counting? I checked your location, silly. You're acting like I was just sitting there watching you the whole time. I was just periodically checking. Wait, no, don't go. Don't. Stop. Stop. I wasn't trying to spy on you. I just needed to make sure you were safe. That's all. Hey, don't push me away. I thought people like when their partners are obsessed with them. Well, at least I know where I stand. You're not obsessed with me, which means you probably don't even love me. I think I have a good reason to say that. I don't know. You tell me. Nothing weird happened tonight? Nothing out of the ordinary? That's interesting. Well, if you love me so much, let's play a little game. Follow me. I want you to sit on this chair. I'm going to take this rope and tie you up. Shh. Don't worry. It's going to be fun. Don't get too excited now. Okay, baby. Are you ready? This is a simple game. You're already familiar with it. It's just truth or dare. You sure like to ask a lot of questions. I love how inquisitive you are. Now tell me, baby, truth or dare? Truth, okay. Tell me just how pretty you think I am tonight. Aw, you're the sweetest. Oh no, honey. I forgot to mention, I'll be the only one asking you truth or dare. Because it's more fun that way. Now, truth or dare? Dare. Well, you're pretty limited with the dares considering the rope that's wrapped around you right now. So I'll give you an easy one. I dare you to let me read you and Rosie's messages. I suggest you comply with this dare because I don't think you want to pull a consequence card. Where's your phone? It must be on you. Let me get that for you. Is it in this pocket? Maybe this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind, that wasn't your phone. There we go, found it. Let's see. Where are your DMs? Here we are. Why didn't you tell me about this, baby? I didn't know you started keeping secrets from me. You should have known better, honey. I had my friend do a loyalty check on you. Let's go through this together, shall we? She said, "Hi, how are you?" To which you replied, "Hey, it's nice to hear from you. How have you been?" Really? You're really gonna look at me all dumbfounded like that? It's like you don't even know what you did wrong. See, that's your problem. You're too friendly. Nice to hear from you? Really? You sound so desperate. Then she says, "How are you doing?" You go, "I'm doing well, just busy with work and stuff. What about you?" you, you, you really don't see the problem with that. You're sharing too much personal information and trying to keep the conversation going. It's like you're interested in her. Shush, I'm not done. She then said, "I don't really use this app. Could I get your number so we could text?" I just want you to know right now, if she wasn't my friend who was in on this with me and somebody texted you this, they would no longer be capable of having another conversation ever again. Anyway, you replied, "Sorry, I'm not really up for chatting right now. Maybe another time." Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry? Sorry? You're sorry? Sorry for what? Why would you feel the need to gently let someone down? Especially if you know they're my friend. Like, that makes it 1,000,000 times worse. And then to follow that by saying maybe another time. You're trying to keep the option open for future conversations. And the real kicker is when she says, "I think you're really cute. I want to get to know you more." You say, "I'm in a relationship, so I don't think it's appropriate for us to talk." You're basically trying to remind her to keep it cute over the phone so that there's no evidence and therefore you guys can meet in person. This is basically flirting, which is basically cheating. No, I'm not letting you go. Don't mind me as I take a seat right over here. Do you try to make me jealous on purpose? Is this a fun little game for you? You're playing a very dangerous game, and I don't like losing. Now promise me something. Promise me that you'll never speak to another girl ever again. Crazy? Oh, honey, you haven't seen crazy. Now let's keep playing. Truth or dare? I dare you to put this blindfold on for the rest of the night so that we can play a new game.